about being hydrated, whatever. You all want?
Yeah, no.
It was. Hey guys, Mr. Unlock here, coming yet again with another video. Let's just get right into it. So the topic of today's video is gonna be something that, I think about a lot, or I used to think about a lot back in the day when I started writing, and I thought I could, discuss that in a video and tell you about how I handled some things. So I've been talking to this one friend that I met in Australia, and he said one thing that really made me sad, and it was that he wants to stop writing. And he doesn't want to stop writing because it's not fun anymore, but he wants to stop writing because of all the bullshit, of all the drama that can be happening among people that are writing, and we get competitive and we want to be the best, and sometimes we simply are not the best and it just pisses you off. And I just wanted to, talk to you about a little more about how I was when I was younger, how I am now, and why this isn't a completely wrong way of looking at it. Alright, here we go. So I have a confession to make. I never properly bri flipped air in my life. And it pisses me off. I love the way the trick looks. I want to. I used to do, umbrella whips. Basically the way you do a bri flip, but over your head. And I did hit my head a few times. Ended up in the emergency room. Had to get stitches. Not fun. Careful. And I still can't do them. Does it piss me off? It does. It drives me mad. Because I just want to bri flip this, bri flip that. I love the trick. And I can't. I used to front bri a lot, or inward, as you say it in the US and Australia. Here in Europe, we call it usually front bris. I used to love that trick, and I love that trick to this day. I love doing it. Do I do it often? No. Why? Easy reason. Our skate park is shit and you can't front bri. But when I was in Berlin, I was doing front bris the whole time. When on travel, I try to do front bris, but I just fuck up sometimes. And look at me. I managed to start traveling. I managed to ride in different parks. But I'm shit. My riding is shit in times. Some things I think I'm okay in, but most things I'm shit. But I'm still riding. Why? Because I love it. It's my lifestyle. It's what I do. It defines me, Mr. Unlock, Adrian. It defines Adrian riding a scooter, trying to progress myself every single day. Why would I stop riding just because I can't bri? Just because there are people in the Unlock team that are younger than me and 10 times as good as I am? Impossible will ever be. But I love riding. Why would I stop riding? This happened to me on the Analog tour when I was in Australia with Scooter Bread. I used to get stressed out a lot because Dylan Arnold, Barzy, him, amazing riders. Amazing. Me? Not so much. They would get 10 clips in a day. I would get 1 or 2 or 3 when I was lucky. Sometimes I wouldn't get a clip that day. And it drove me mad. But you know what? I still loved that tour. I still loved being around these people. I still loved riding all these places. The Shed Skate Park, for example. I love the Bull. You guys that are fortunate enough to live in Melbourne and go to Shed every day, I envy you. That's an amazing park. But, I would love to learn to backflip. I love the way flares look, and I'd love to flare one day. Do I flare? Do I backflip? No. I never went upside down in my life, or this riding career that I have, even though it's not a career at all. But am I going to stop riding because I can't flare? Am I going to stop riding because there are people 10 times as good as I am? No. I love riding. I love designing scooter parts. That's what I'm good at. And I bring that to the table. Some people bring different tricks to the table. Look at John Dev. Can he backflip? I think so. I think he can backflip. Can he flare? Definitely. But he writes technical stuff. And he progresses technical writing so much. So if John Dev was like, okay, let's see here. Ryan Williams can do double flares, or as I saw Ryan do lately. Ryan Williams, you're a crazy beast, by the way. It was a alley-oop front flare. Crazy tricks. Does John Depp do alley-oop front flare? No. Is he going to stop riding because he doesn't do it? No. Is he capable of learning that? Definitely. Anyone can. It was just an example. I don't know John Depp personally. Hey John, if you're watching this, by the way. But yeah, like every single person, every single rider on this earth brings something different to the table. And you can't stop riding just because there are people better than you. Why? If you don't enjoy riding, if you don't enjoy what I enjoy on my scooter, for example, it's 8 o'clock here in the Czech Republic, it's dark, and I just, went riding on these, country roads. They're not perfect, but I love pushing around, I don't have amazing skate parks around me. I might give you a tour of the skate park if you want, and leave that comment down below if you want to see where I ride. It's shit. It's a shitty skate park. And will I stop riding? No. So please guys, don't stop riding just because there are people better than you. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram. Follow Analog on Facebook. Follow Aura Scootering on Facebook. And Instagram. It's going to be all on the screen right now. And if you could, feel free to hit that like button if you like this video. Feel free to hit the dislike button if you didn't like this video, so I know. And tell me, do you agree with what I said? And tell me, who is your favorite pro? Who is your favorite rider? Until next time, take it easy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.